run at you. So I do think it can be quite strong in that regard. I mean, this is why this is often a counter. Very annoying to deal with in the late game. And
ooh, counter gang timing pretty nice here from Ono, but Faker might have been baited in. Has to flash to get himself out of the way. The Death Ray just barely not getting there, and now OnFleek's the one in trouble. The flash forward from Ono, he's committing to this one, as Faker may have overextended. Karras gets the first blood, and now Ono is looking to try and make the trade better here for T1. Does manage to safeguard his way over. It's a great position on the gravity field, but it does not matter.
Way there, and then suddenly you turn this one around. This is a great win rate he's had on the champion. He played it a lot.
Well, this raw mechanics that T1 are bringing to all of these lanes, and now we're looking for a bit of a collapse. OnFleek is in position, but I don't know whether he's quite going to be enough here, and you can see T1, they still want this, even though it is 2 versus 3. Instead of the 1 versus 3 that they were thinking, as in goes Ono. Will have to get himself out as the counter-strike is not going to be enough. Leap Strike is going to do it for Dudu, and immediately things go wrong. As far as how this game is sitting right now, 2-2, very even on gold, is now Dudu. Counter-strike going to get the stun, but Zeus throwing out the needlework. This is looking like a solo kill in the making. As Dudu, can he actually get out of the way? While with bottom lane, I guess there's a gank happening as SamD immediately is going to ult. OnFleek picks up the kill. Nice W from SamD as well to try and get a bit of extra damage. Shield comes out, flash forward from SamD, but he's not able to finish off the kill.
Succeed rather than being the carry himself later on, as they're going to make that run more play.
Yeah, I've seen this one before. This time, the needles are going to connect. Faker flashing forward. They're looking to really punish this guy as the... Okay, yeah, we're not going to quite find that cue from Ono, but he is able to...
And it works out so well. Realm Warp is well timed. Owner's coming up here. Dudu knows this is coming, but there's not much he can do. He already starts walking away from it as soon as he sees Owner. And he flashes, and the root will get him there with Faker's follow flash. If that doesn't hit, then he gets away with this.
And that would have been huge, actually. Yeah. Like, often Leap Strike Flash is generally pretty good, but Faker invests the Flash, understands that's what he has to do. I like the repositioning in his Realm Warp as well.
Yeah, he handles this so well.
And also, it was Flux being spread from minions, so there's like multiple things that he
works out very well for them because there was no plates to take.
Ooh, Gumushi going to get the snare as the ult comes forward. That's a great flash from SamD to keep himself alive. Realm Warp to theoretically get T1 out of here, but
for Hanwha Esports to take, Faker pulls the aggro. They're in the better spot.
Yeah, and they might even be able to threaten mid at the same time, so is T1. Actually starting to get aggressive. There's the flash forward from Faker. SamD's going to actually get kicked back this time. Immediately gets traded for Faker's life, is now OnFleek trying to get out of there. Owner says no, but just barely enough with the needlework is going to lock down OnFleek. Now Zeus taking a bit of damage here as Owner gets underneath the turret looking for Karras. He gets a big old shield on the Q, misses! And now Dudu is tidying up the fight! That's a massive lamppost to the face, and that's an ace for Hanwha Esports.
And that item is so strong on Victor in comps like this, as even though Zeri dies, you can see that Hanwha Esports have so much extended long-term damage in this fight. As Zeus is on the side here, the positioning here for OnFleek is so good, he survived so long.
And Vista got so much value as well. Like, the ultimate really made that disengage so much stronger, but it was this Q missing from Ono. Very unfortunate.
And then Dudu is in the back line like, oh, you guys are definitely all dead. Potential. Like, T1, you're late on this one.
Yeah.
You got to do something, though.
Realm Warp is going to come in, so there is going to be an opportunity to fight this one, but it is going to be the Jax that locks down the Baron. And now Owner is just caught with absolutely nowhere to go. Now OnFleek looking for even more. It might be a sacrifice of his life, though, as Dudu dives on top of Gumushi. One more auto is going to do it. The exhaust is fantastic onto Faker to lock down the last remaining source of consistent damage on this team. And I guess Zeus was there, but he didn't last too long either, and that is absolutely massive damage.
That kill, he flashes forward for another because he just does so much damage. This is a nice attempt here from Owner, but is unable to get the steal. And from that moment on, it's tough. The Moonlight Vigil is decent here from Gumushi, but he's like, we gotta get out of here because they have so much turn. OnFleek gets on top of him, and they want Dudu to go. He's got a Yumi on him. Goodbye, Gumushi. 3 hits, he's dead. Oh, I'm on Faker. He's got stopwatch, but the fight's over. Doesn't matter. And this is the Fed Jax we were worried about.
Yeah, it's real terrifying, and I absolutely love it from OnFleek as well. He's like, no flash on Gumushi, and then immediately Dudu's like, all right, I'm in. He saw that flash right there. He's like, yes, please.
So well played here, too, from Vista. You know, he's always on the right target as the Yumi here, and I know everyone likes to meme. It's like, not that high skill, but he's timing his attaches really well. He's bouncing between the drawback, though, in this game.
Yep. Dudu gonna dive on top of Zeus here. Actually wins out on the trade. The counter-strike is avoided, but OnFleek now taking a lot of damage here towards the bottom side. That's the Moonlight Vigil. Can he lock down the kill? The answer's no. At this point in time,
look at all
that
the
one's gonna get taken down very quickly. Yeah, exactly. There's so much vision, and I think that Hanwha will be looking for a turn. They do. They look for Owner here as the final chapter comes down. He's going to get stopped, but that's a big old shield. Dudu has to use his stopwatch relatively early in this one as the Needlework's doing so much work. Ult from SamD comes out, and now he's going to have to flash himself out of the way, and it's now Gumayushi that's doing the damage. Realm Warp to try and let them escape as now Karis may have overextended, immediately gets kicked back. And Owner is massive, but it could be another pentakill for Zeri here. That's the triple as Guma's going to go down for the quadra.
This is what happens with his champion. Teleport to end it. That's an ace. That's the game. Hanwha life!
I don't think we're going to see Zeri again, ladies and gentlemen. His champion's a little bit strong. I don't know. The Nexus is going to fall down, and Hanwha Life Esports, they do it again. They upset T1 in Game 1.
리신 여기로 오면 여기 보는 거 어때?
봐도 돼.
본다.
리신 볼게.
리신.
리신 봐줘, 리신.
우리 좀 많이 빨린다. 동작 많이 빨려.
나 초식에.
자.
그웬 봐줘. 한도 빼고 나는.
천천히.
나 집 갔다 텔.
뭐야, 나 왜 죽었어?
나 집 갔다 텔.
빨리긴 했어. 가보자. 바텀 텔.
생각할게.
앞을 덮어. 가봐. 제리쇼 바텀 텔.
시간만 끌어봐.
가봐. 앞을 덮어. 가자.
나이스 텔.
나이스.
가야 돼.
노플.
나이스.
아, 근데 나 궁을 못 썼네. 아, 괜찮아. 잘했어요.
다행이다. 이게 제리다.
나이스. 나 근데 그건 엄청 세. 뭐야? 제리 재밌겠다. 야. 펜타키 가격인데 인정?
까비. 나이스. 잘했다.